ran second behind a horse who's reported to have plenty of promise, Kilara Hustler, and for that reason, fixed odds $1.45 and on the tote $1.50 for Pure Cam. So the first of 8 out of a lovely Wagga this afternoon, and they're in the lane down to the judge and 2. Mobile's about to let them loose in the first of the day. They're off and away. Radical Art took advantage of the inside and is going to push up and be the leader as they run into the first turn from Jessica Ramber, who'll balance second, and Pure Cam third with Smother. They were being followed when they'd settled away by 48 Henson, who's on the inside. In behind those horses then raced Heroic Outlaw. Lead time not posted as they run to the back. A break of about 6 or 7 metres back to She's a Bad Sport, and they're being followed further back in the field by Impertinent Boy. On the outside of With Authority, and then further back to Line My Pockets, who's second to last, and Elegant Heaven was last of all as they made their play down the back straight. The first of 8, and the leader is Radical Art, doing it well for Tom Gilligan. From gate 1, he just pushed out and held the marker line, and he shows them up to the top corner. I'm looking for some sectionals. Unfortunately, they're not available as Radical Art leads them up to the 1,000-metre corner. On the outside was Jessica Ramber. 48 Henson on the inside is third. 1 out and 1 back, and every conceivable the favourite Pure Cam. They're being followed by She's a Bad Sport, 3 back on the inside, being followed forward by Heroic Outlaw, then Impertinent Boy, Line My Pockets with Authority, and last of all raced Elegant Heaven. The bell is chiming and they're into the bottom corner, and they're heading out to the railway side at the 700. Radical Art's been in front all of the way and took them around that corner by 2.5 metres. Looked to travel okay. Jessica Ramber's on the outside. They're being followed by 48 Henson. Roger Strong sitting and waiting on the favourite Pure Cam. He hasn't made his move just as yet, and further back in the fight then, over on the outside was Heroic Outlaw. They're being followed by With Authority, who's taking off from the back. Impertinent Boy goes with him. Over on the inside is She's a Bad Sport, and further back to Line My Pockets, and Elegant Heaven has lost contact with the peloton as they raced off the back at the 400. Radical Art on the inside's under severe pressure now. In fact, is joined and headed by both Pure Cam in the green, and underneath of it was Jessica Ramber. They're being followed further back then by 48 Henson. They are halfway down the line, and on the outside Pure Cam. On the inside fighting back Jessica Ramber. This is going to be close when they hit the line, and when they do, it's going to be Jessica. Jessica Ramber beats Pure Cam. Third in was 48 Henson. Radical Art just folded late to miss a spot from Impertinent Boy and With Authority. Further back was She's a Bad Sport. They're being followed in by Heroic Outlaw. Line My Pockets is well back, and the last one home shall be Elegant Heaven.